Alrighty, so I'm in the middle of downloading Mountain Lion, and I'm hoping once I download that I'll be able to get Facetime, Icoud. I don't really need Icoud, but it'd be nice to have everything working, so hopefully Facetime, Icoud, Imessage, all that kind of stuff will be working once I download Mountain Lion, and I'm hoping too that my audio will work a little better. I'm not counting on it. I'm pretty much counting on everything working the same as it is right now. So now I'm in the process of installing Mountain Lion, and I just wanted to come back and give you guys a little hint. Before I was actually done with UniBeast, I went on to the Tony Mac website, and just for the heck of it I read through some of the recommendations and things like that, and it's kind of a good thing I did, because he said that the 6000 series ATI Radeon cards don't work too well when you're first installing Mountain Lion, so you have to kind of take the card out and use your onboard graphics. I wouldn't have known that, and I would have been kind of wondering what the hell was going on. So what I did was I tried to install Mountain Lion first with the graphics card in, just in case, and it did exactly what he said it would do. So I took the graphics card out and hooked it up to the onboard graphics, which is HD 4500, I think, and it's installing so far so good, and it says I got about 13 minutes left, which sounds about right. Well, I finally got Mountain Lion installed on this thing, and it's sorta up and running. I had a bit of trouble with my graphics card. There's some kind of weird glitch in the text or the driver or something. I'll show you what I mean. I'll show you the back of the computer here, if you can see that. I don't know if you can really see that or not, but there's my VGA cable, and then there's my DVI cable, and the DVI runs to this monitor, and the VGA, like I said, runs to that monitor. And I'm going to start it up and I'll show you what it does, and it's really strange. I have to unhook the DVI first. So I'll unhook the DVI, leave the VGA hooked up. So now I hit the power button, and you'll see what happens. It's really weird. It'll take a lot of research to figure out what the hell the problem is, but I've tried all the ports. I tried just DVI, I tried just VGA, I tried my TV hooked up through HDMI, tried everything, and as you can see, it is loading now that I have the graphics card set up kinda properly and it's recognized and stuff, so everything does seem to work. But as you can see right there, there's no signal. I lost the signal to the VGA monitor, and the same thing happens when I hook up both. I just lose the signal. So I'll show you what happens here. I don't know if you can tell, there's still hard drive activity, and I'll try to keep the camera on the computer when I plug this DVI back in. So I'm going to plug the DVI back in and see if I can keep this camera on the computer. going to be tricky because it's hard to find that damn DVI connector. Alright, there we go. DVI's hooked in. And magically, all of a sudden, the damn VGA comes on, but not the DVI monitor, so I don't know what the problem is, but once I put my password in, everything seems to be working fine, except the sound. For some reason I can't seem to get the sound to work, but anyway, I'm gonna go and try to figure this thing out. Alrighty, so after a whole bunch of swearing and a whole bunch of hair pulling, I finally have this thing working properly, and as you can see, the volume and stuff is now up and running. I have a Raylink wireless card, so I had to download this wireless utility, and that was a real pain in the ass to find. Another thing I had to do was, when I was first installing this, it wouldn't install with my graphics card in the computer, so I had to remove it and use the onboard graphics. But apparently there is a way around that, and I'll show you what you have to do right now. So if you have a ATI Radeon 6450 like I do, and I can't guarantee that this will work with all of the 6000 series, but I think it does. So what you have to do is unhide your files and folders, and I'm not going to go through the process of doing that. You guys can look that up. It's quite easy to find. I didn't know how to do it, and I just googled it, and it's pretty easy. So anyway, once you unhide your files and folders, then go to show package contents, and you'll probably have a few other folders here, and I'll just show you real quick what you have to do on the computer, because it's pretty much exactly the same process whether you do it through your Mountain Lion hard drive or you do it on the UniBeast flash drive. You can either do it before you install or you can do it after you install. So what you need to do is click on your hard drive, go to System, then go to Library and Extensions, and scroll down until you find this Kext. So it's the ATI 6000 controller Kext, and back that up somewhere that you can actually find it, and someplace where it's going to be safe. So what I did was I backed it up right here on my flash drive, but I also have a copy of it on my desktop too in this folder. So just like I said, back that up and then come back here and move that to trash, or drag and drop it to your trash, or whatever, however you want to delete it. And then what you need to do is restart your computer. But when you restart your computer, when it actually goes to the boot screen and you see the little progress bar, click enter and on your keyboard, and then type a command when it comes to your boot screen where it shows UniBeast, Mountain Lion, whatever other operating systems you have installed. So just navigate to your Mountain Lion disk, type in graphics enabler equals no, and make sure that it's typed in exactly as you see it here. So a capital G, a capital E, and a capital N, and all the rest are lowercase. So after you do that, just hit enter and it should boot into the system no problem. And once you're booted into the system again, go to About This Mac, More Information, and then check your graphics again. More than likely it won't change. It'll probably be blank or something there. It probably won't say anything. So then what you have to do is you need to have a program called KextBeast. So probably a good idea to download that before you start, maybe, and put it on your desktop or something. So now that you have KextBeast, find where you saved your ATI 6000 controller Kext and drag and drop that to your desktop. So, you know, like so. But I'm not gonna do it because mine is already done. So once your Kext is on your desktop, just make sure there's no other Kext on your desktop at the same time. I don't know if that'll make any difference, but I'm assuming it probably will. And then just open up KextBeast and follow all the instructions. Once that's done, restart your computer again, and more than likely you'll probably have to put that graphics enabler equals no command in again, and then it should boot into your system. So once it does, come up here to About This Mac again, go to More Information, and check it out and see what it says under graphics. If it's still blank, then there's something else you can try. So the next thing you can try is this patch, and I'll try to find the link. I can't remember exactly where I downloaded this, but just type this into the Google or something and try to find this patch. So it's Pith, I don't know how to pronounce that, P-I-T-H-E-C-I patch, and you know, try your best to find that and download it. And then what you have to do is open up Terminal, and once you have this patch, it should come with this README file, and here are the commands that you need to put into Terminal for Lion, and then they give you one for Mountain Lion. So just copy and paste that into Terminal and click enter your password, and then it should go through a little process, and when it's done, just click off everything, save all your work, and restart your computer. This time when you restart your computer, you should be able to just let it restart all by itself. And hopefully you won't have to do that terminal command thing. Hopefully yours should just show up after you delete the Kext and then put the Kext back. But if it doesn't do that terminal command thingamajiggy, and hopefully you'll have a working video card. So mine did show up as an AMD Radeon HD 6000 series card, which is what I have. Like I said before, mine is a 6450 with 1 GB of DDR3 video memory and stuff, but I had to go through one more step with mine because when I tried to boot up, it wasn't booting properly with the screens connected to the DVI and the VGA port. So what I had to do was go back into my computer, click on Mountain Lion again, but instead of going to System this time, you go to Extras, and now you have to open up your boot.plist, and I open mine with the text edit. So scroll all the way down, click on text edit and open, and you have to add a new string. So if you're a little uncomfortable screwing around in the guts of your operating system, I wouldn't recommend any of this stuff, but if you're okay with it, give this a try. Anyway, add this string to your boot.plist. After you do that, go to File and go to Save and just save it. I'm not going to save it because it's already done. Click off of that, then go back over here and restart your computer again, and you should be able to just let it boot into the system and it should work no problem.